Okay. Well then, let's make combat decisions before we can see what's going on. Eat my strumpf. Oh. Take it, gang boss. Get you.
How'd you like that?
Oh. Heavy blaster. Hey, buddy. You like a heavy blaster? Like a pistol. To 8 instead of 8 instead of 1 to 6. But
what?
Level me up, sir. Slam. You know what? Hard to go wrong with strength. And again, I could use a bit of charisma, but I'm not sure. How often? Well, we'll do it. Give it a go. Heals. Conditioning, maybe? Oh no. New weapon specialization, that's what we want. Yeah. And a nice little heal. How lovely. I'm swimming in med packs now, though. How many do I have? 17 med packs. Lovely. Perhaps gonna need one soon. Hi. Oh, gun them the hell down, buddy. Brutal. Got you low. Soonish. And I guess he'll. Entry droid, what's up? One repair part, eh? Don't have very many.
Here. Here.
Oh. Standard door, we out. Get him. Chop him up. Come in, punks.
Down you go!
Oh, I want to check something. I can dual wield long swords. I have to use short swords for that. Base entrance, eh? Okay, what's the other way? Why can I still interact with this corpse? Give items to co-ops.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha.
Ci gratulo da pograshi oneu compa cintomo muchu.
Yeah, the fancy surroundings of that other cantina that's exactly identical to this one.
Just Miki grabel mogo. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Jeda badwana ni di bobo. Kuyami just.
Oh, he's excited. Okay. Pricey. Like that, like. Oh,
Greetings,
rude.
stranger. My name is
rude.
Gelrud. Are you a Pazak player, by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Cantina.
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match.
I
Excellent.
guess, why
My
not?
funds were getting somewhat low.
I want to wager, not much really. If we have to bet on it, then
You played well in our last match, but luck just wasn't with you. You want to play again? I'm sure you'll do better this time.
I didn't play the first time.
How dare you accuse me of cheating? It's not my fault you lost. I'm just a good player with a strong deck. Maybe you just need more practice. Or maybe you need to buy some better cards. Go talk to Uriah over there. He can sell you some cards to improve your deck. Unless you want to play again right now. If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the Upper Canteen...
You get tired of
Yes, what's on your
posturing.
mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I?
Oh,
Is this really necessary?
I talked to the other guy, but that's okay.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so? No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors. You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not gonna discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Alright, fine. We'll get going then.
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tong abog shao. Manaman atota. Hakijukrata pola shui chongatong. Watana wama mulira. Kenjunjupa. Witam boragatong. Mulira. Ke puna. Bunanai chatu. Kavadumpa ku paliamu. Kuyami juz chica. Runda di.
I walked around the canteen with my sword out for some reason.
Go away.
Chiska nichu. Kimba muli radwanaji. Kimba no kunixat abog kakincha nawabakaon. Tung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpaiya mokapaata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya.
One.
Oscar. Chiska nichu. The hupa botenya go GGPT.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa ku palea muka bata. Jiyoka ku tumpa ku palea.
Two.
Chiyokaku. Kimba muli radwanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba maska dwana chichopa muska. Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune pudu. Rananu prata donko shirkasha. Jum apike.
Three.
Oh.
Go away.
Meet you too.
One. Two.
Fine.
Smart.
There we go.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? My name's Holden. Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik Kang. I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off-planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange. Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami juski chika nai. Tong patoga smaktilia. Dabis yubong kuki pangpa. Tong itwamaji human act in ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu konchi. Just
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Jiyokaku! Kinba mulira dwanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa! Kinba mulira dwanaji. Kaba volpa mulji gumaya.
Like that, bullies.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
Classic, yeah, absolutely. Thanks for the follow, Henri. Welcome.
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Jedi? Not yet. But I'm planning to be. A soldier for now.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Definitely going with the light side, though.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Kinda pushy, isn't she? Let your friend eat, jeez. Alright, what's your deal?
Uchua penki. Tong itwama ji human act ikatune. Ciao baso. Gino molirani dubo tong. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Kimba ni chalora kun. Chachiska. Topa na otobo. Patoga yakuli kokala Gigi. Tingkuin koka tanghit wana G. Smilia. Tingkuin koka patoga yakuli. Kimba no konik dorcha. Kakincha.
I don't think I've ever seen one of these things before. Huh. Out of the way, Karth. We have some justice to be about.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakati umpa do punta krita, akti kondo ona chabachisa wanki. Kipuna, bonanakichu, kimba mulera dwana, dong kimba no kudnok nek, tangabun shan omnang, wanga kun beast kimba mulara, choni yun tun gigi. Witimembo rank thong. Mulira on shaturing
How hard can it be?
Mana tota hakuji krala bolaji chok shuntang shun kipa tinku ukapa topano aska Mana tota hakuji tinku Chachika
Ka chikun ita hodonga, yikinku.
Ci gratulo da pograshi onita kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ci gratulo da pograshi oniu kompa cintono muchuba. Kava dumpa ku palia mukapat. Chan shak bulara umra shakji locha wana wama.
Well, that didn't work out. Oh well. Let's see if we can go back outside and get some more fights.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Not really that hidden, are you?
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base, not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
I like how there's an option to bribe her when you can just say, I can help, and she's like, okay. What a waste of a bribe that would have been. Your base has a leak. Like a bunch of them, actually. There he is.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
I'm here to stab him. I mean,
nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the Swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen. The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big Swoop race. You'll never find her.
Is a lame threat, Luca? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be vaporized. That sounds like a good threat to me.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
Hey, Swoop again, mofo.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a Swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other Swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's Swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Very nice.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype Swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us, but I'll answer your questions if I can.
And yeah, Doggo, I mean, Being vaporized would be one of the least painful ways to die, but the problem is you're still dead. That's why it's still a threat. With your freaky eyes, old man. No, we're not going to say that. That's rude.
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
How dare you? I should
Yeah, set
kill
it the
you
nice
where
way.
you stand.
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars. When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Hidden Becks and let Brejik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang. And I knew Brejik wasn't ready to take over yet. Unfortunately, Brejik didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang.
Say swoop again, I dare you.
Brejik is a proud man. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down, this gang war could have been avoided.
Don't fool yourself, Gadden. Brejik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars. He wanted this war, one way or another.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brejik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more. But it's hard to accept the truth of his betrayal.
Yes, Samuel L. Jackson voice exactly.
Feel free to come back anytime. We're not like those Vulkar savages. Strangers are welcome in the Beck base.
Neat. One second.